In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to reduce the space between lines of text in Photoshop. If you've ever added text to a design and noticed that the lines look too far apart or awkwardly spaced, this is a very common issue, and luckily, it's extremely easy to fix once you know where the setting is. Adjusting line spacing can make your text look cleaner, more professional, and much easier to read, especially when you're working on posters, thumbnails, social media graphics, or any design that includes multiple lines of text. I'll walk you through the main method that professionals use inside Photoshop, and then I'll also show you a super quick keyboard shortcut that lets you adjust the spacing instantly. Make sure you watch until the end so you can use whichever method works best for your workflow. And if this video helps you out, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more simple Photoshop tutorials just like this. Alright, let's jump right into it. First, open your project in Photoshop and locate the text layer that you want to adjust. If you haven't created text yet, you can quickly do that by selecting the Type tool from the toolbar on the left side of the screen. The shortcut for this tool is the letter T on your keyboard. Once the Type tool is active, click directly on your text layer, or highlight the text on your canvas. If your text has multiple lines, you want to highlight the lines of text that you want to adjust. Now we're going to open the panel that controls text spacing. Go to the top menu and click on Window, and then from the drop-down list, select Character. This will open the Character panel, which contains all the typography controls for your text, including font size, tracking, kerning, and the setting we're looking for today, which is called leading. Inside the Character panel, look for the icon that shows a capital A stacked above another A with a small vertical arrow between them. That icon represents the leading setting. Leading controls the vertical space between lines of text. If the value is large, the lines will be spaced far apart. If the value is smaller, the lines will move closer together. Click inside the leading value box and you'll see a number followed by px, which stands for pixels. For example, if your text size is large, Photoshop might automatically set the leading to something like 72 pixels. That will create fairly large spacing between the lines. To reduce the spacing, simply lower this value. Try changing 72 pixels to something like 40 pixels, and you'll immediately see the lines of text move closer together on your canvas. You can keep adjusting the value until the spacing looks exactly how you want it. Designers often tweak this setting multiple times to get the perfect visual balance. Just remember that tighter spacing usually works well for bold titles and thumbnails, while slightly larger spacing can improve readability for paragraphs or longer blocks of text. The key idea is that the leading setting directly controls how close your lines appear vertically. Now let's talk about a much faster way to adjust line spacing using a keyboard shortcut. This is extremely useful when you want to quickly experiment with spacing without constantly typing numbers into the Character panel. First, select your text using the Type tool and highlight the lines you want to modify. Then on Windows, hold down the Alt key on your keyboard. While holding Alt, press the up arrow key to decrease the line spacing. Each tap will tighten the spacing a little bit more. If you want to increase the spacing instead, hold Alt and press the down arrow key. This will expand the distance between the lines. The great thing about this shortcut is that you can visually adjust the spacing in real time until it looks perfect for your design. Many Photoshop users prefer this method because it's much faster than manually editing the numbers. And that's it. That's how you reduce the space between lines of text in Photoshop using the Character panel and the quick keyboard shortcut method. Once you know where the leading control is, fixing line spacing becomes a quick and easy adjustment that can dramatically improve the look of your text. If this tutorial helped you, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more easy Photoshop guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.